testing out the new Lady Gaga. I've got her foundation on, and I have her powder, her bronzer, and her highlighter. I just put it on about 10 minutes ago. This is a wear test for the first time wearing it, and we're going to see how it wears. And I will let you know at the end of the day the colors and everything that I used. Also used her brush. I'm using a primer I don't like, just to see how it works with a primer I don't like. We shall see. Okay, this is my 6-hour Lady Gaga check-in. I've had my glasses on, so I have marks there. I'm starting to get a little, look in the mirror here, a little bit of breakdown through here. But eating dinner, talking, you know, kind of does that on me anyway. It still feels really good, even with that primer that I don't like. Up here, still looks pretty good. The color is still holding up really good. As you can see, there's no oxidizing, anything weird like that going on. I still love the highlighter. It's a really nice, almost like a creamy kind of powder highlighter. The bronzer still looks really good. So far, so good. See you again in a couple hours. Hello again, my lovelies. So the background's gonna be a bit different because I'm in the garage. And the reason I'm in the garage is because it's 4:30 in the morning. And I've had this on for 13 hours. And my husband's in bed, which is where I should be. So I gotta talk out here so I don't wake him up. And it's also very bright. Like the lighting out here is so bright. It's so bright. Let me get back up where I was. And I got a white freezer background, so the noise you're hearing is a freezer. I mean, 13 hours. I have not done any touch-ups, nothing. And look, the setting spray I used I think it kind of distorted. Like I shouldn't use any setting spray to get a better look on how it was going to look. I've been sneezing, so my nose is red because I've been sneezing. But oh my heavens, like the next time I'm going to use it, I'm not going to use the setting spray I used. I got it in a subscription box and I wanted to try it. I think it could have been some of the separation issues, but this is always my separation issues. But look at the forehead. The bronzer is still gorgeous. I wish it came out with a blush. I got this in a box too. It's really pretty. But look at that. I did scratch because I forgot I had it on, so it was like scratching my face. And I'm like, oh, don't do that, right? But I didn't use any bronzer down here. I only used it here and a little bit on my nose. But, oh my gosh. Like, you don't even know you have it on. That's another thing, too. You don't even know you have it on. Like, I totally forgot it was on. But that's just, it's not settling. Like up here. I mean, a little bit. I mean, I can't see, like, the way I'm seeing it is different the way you might see it. But like it settles the normal way, but not, well, not really. The normal way would be like really settling. This is my area that I have some settling in, but I didn't put any here. This is just my normal skin and my vitiligo. I talk about it sometimes. This is my vitiligo looks like. You see it right there? That's vitiligo, different color. But it's not like, I didn't put any down here. That's like my natural skin color. That's vitiligo where I scratched. So I scratched some of it off. This is like vitiligo color. And the only thing I did was I put just I put the primer on that I really don't like, that I can't really talk about because it's a review and I'll never know the brand of it. So there's that. So I didn't use my normal primer that I normally use. So I put on all my regular skincare, and then amazing Paracone MD Chia Seed I did a review on. I love that stuff. Anyway, but I spilled it. That's another story. Just for my review on Instagram about that. You don't know that. Anyhow, this is going a little longer than I thought it would. That's why it's going on YouTube. But anyhow, I put my regular skincare like I always do. I put that that stuff on, the primer, and then I put the Lady Gaga, and then I have 2 spots right here. The blush might have covered it, but it's like right here, right there. That is actually for milia that I pick at. Don't pick your milia. I've said it a million times on this channel. Do not pick your milia. I did, and now I've got like scar spots from where I picked it. It's like little red spots. I got to get some more vitamin C on there. But my skin's been amazing lately. I've been using Revectin skincare along with my chia seed oil. Look amazing. My skin's been amazing. So I use that, and then I just put on, like I said, the blush that I got in that box. I don't know the name, I'm sorry. And then the bronzer, and then her highlighter. pretty. And then I touched that spot up. That's all I did. I put one coat on, and I put a little additional coats through here. Like I just tapped it on. I used her brush, and then there's a sponge to tap it in, a dry sponge. Oh, her powder. I used her powder. I love it. Like, I freaking love it. Of course, I'm going to use it a few more times, you know, because this is just a first impression type review. But like I said, it's been on for 13 hours. I never wear one that long. Like, I usually do not wear it that long. But 13 hours. 13 hours. And this is color 70 neutral. And then my highlighter is in rose quartz. And then my bronzer is level 1. I highly suggest you have the cut. Well, I don't know what it does on oily skin. My skin's not oily. I have like I have a dry dehydrated, but I also found out mine's like leaning toward a normal dry dehydrated. I always thought it was like dry, you know, but it's not. It's more like a normal to dry, but it is dehydrated. Chemo kind of sucked a lot of the moisture out. But if you have my type of skin, I would highly recommend the Haus Laboratories Lady Gaga. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad I listened to people about this one because it is simply amazing. Amazing. Go get yourself some. Signing off. Love you guys.